Hi there, my name is Jack Moser. I'm a senior at the University of Denver. I'm an international business and marketing double major, and I finished day three of South by Southwest today. And I'm going to be talking about Colossal, which was actually the best talk I went to. I was so shocked by it because I've always heard about it, but never to the full extent. So essentially, Colossal is the company that is trying to bring back. They're trying to battle extinction and to bring certain animals back from the dead right now. That is at least what I just thought they were, but there's so much more than that. So a while back, I heard about this company trying to be like, we're going to bring back the woolly mammoth. And yeah, it was awesome. So it was the CEO, Ben Lamb, and then the actor, Joe, I don't really know how to say his last name. I'm going to try, but it's Mangelino. I'm not sure. But so the CEO wants to get rid of extinction by mainly bringing back keystone animals like the woolly mammoth. That's just the very tip of the iceberg for it. I'm a personally big fan of the term de-extinction, realizing that like all animals matter, and like if you take one thing out of an ecosystem, it messes it up drastically. He was talking about like the wolves in Yellowstone when everyone tried to get rid of them. And it just fully destroyed Yellowstone. Thankfully, they brought the wolves of Yellowstone back in the 90s. So that was definitely a big factor. But essentially, they're using synthetic biology now instead of just focusing on genes. So they are physically making new genes rather than trying to combine them together. Um, it just makes everything faster and advancing everything in really super speed. Genetic modification has been around for a while, but synthetic biology is making it much quicker. So actually, they showed this video as well. I thought it was really cool. I never even knew about this, but they always use mice in labs, and they actually made a woolly mouse. So it's seriously a mouse with a bunch of fur on it. Thought it was so cool, and they did that using stem cells, and they're able to grow hair right in a petri dish like by itself. So they all I had to do was just add that with the stem cells. I'm not a biology major, so I'm not sure exactly how things work. So some parts of the talk were a little confusing, but I still found a way to enjoy it and interpret a lot of things. Two other animals have also been announced: the dodo bird and then the thylacine, also known as like the Tasmanian tiger. Both of those are being planned on coming back. Um, and this really is how they explain how Ben, the CEO, explained it. It's really the real life Jurassic Park. Obviously, everyone was making jokes, and same with him. If it's like, oh, have you seen the movie? But no, it's this was actually one of the coolest presentations I've ever seen. And this part, near the end of it, I thought it was really good. It's eventually that once we figure this out, once we get the grasp of it, eventually we will have complete dominion over life to create all better lives for humans, make us healthier, get rid of diseases. You can make the right, you can synthetic, you can create like plants that have all the protein or something you need like that if you don't want to eat red meat or something like that. You can make sure all water is clean forever by making it exactly how it is, but it's just made in a lab. I think that's really cool to think about. And kind of, I was thinking about it kind of with like ChatGPT. That only came out like 2, 3 years ago, and look how far we've come. So as soon as this really comes out, I think it's going to explode and go. And someone asked a question, going off of that, someone asked a question um, about is there kind of an arms race for this technology? Because I mean, technically, if we get the full grasp of it and we understand it, we can better humans, better our lives, make us younger, make us fitter, make us stronger, everything like that. So I was very curious to see if there's going to be some problems down the road. I think there definitely would be, but overall, I thought it was such a neat topic. Um, I like stayed for 10 minutes after still listening to some Q&A, so I was late for my next session. But I thought it was so worth it because that was just really cool and inspiring. I never like obviously I heard about all this, but I never like actually knew it, and I still don't. So I'm gonna read about it more because I thought it was really interesting. But yeah, by far, this has been my favorite talk at the conference this weekend. So yeah, thank you.